Oh, we on Mindful Mondays.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Mindful Mondays in December.
Yay. Mindful Mondays in December.
After Christmas.
Yes.
After
Yes,
Christmas.
How was your Christmas, dog?
Yeah, shout out to Auntie Bay.
Happy birthday, Auntie Bay.
Happy
We're
birthday,
going to have to
Auntie
do
Bay.
it again. We're going to have to do it again.
Shout out to Hattie.
Happy birthday, Hattie, Auntie Hattie. Woo woo.
Yes.
What's that? What is that? Cap? I don't know what we in. Ain't even try. Okay, but happy birthday. Welcome back to Mindful Mondays Live. We are joining you from our page live, which, of course, we hope all goes well as always. Perfect. We're joining you from, y'all, we have a page, y'all. So y'all going to have to go ahead and like, share, subscribe. You know the deal.
Yes, please do.
And as we get started, listen, as we get all our screens set up to make sure we can see the comments and wait for people to come on in the room, we appreciate y'all for being here. We're doing today's show on the Doer.
Yes, the Doer. If you haven't gotten your copy, you need to pick that up.
We'll drop it in the link right now.
Please do.
We're going to go ahead and drop it in the link. But we're discussing the Doer. It is a self-published book by yours truly, Keniece Hamilton, or K Ham Speaks. That is myself. So I'm excited about today's topic. We're going to get into the book, y'all. We're going to get into my self-published book. This is very exciting. So if you haven't grabbed a copy, it's not too late. You can go to Amazon, get your ebook, and follow along with us. And read after and use it as your daily affirmation. The link is coming soon. But outside of that, before we get into it, as always, what's in your cup?
What's in your cup? In my cup is cranberry juice with a splash of orange juice.
Hey, and that's what's in both our cups today.
Yeah, we're twinning it today.
Yeah, we keeping it simple. Let me see. All right.
Come on into Mindful Mondays, everybody.
The Doer, we getting ourselves situated. We apologize for the pause, but you know it's we'll be getting started in one momento.
Waiting for somebody. Come on to y'all. Come on.
I know we started on a new page, so here we go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Maybe that's why, because I can't pull it up.
Hey, Sheena.
Sheena found us.
Okay. Y'all finding us. Let's make it a little easier here in a second. Y'all finding us. Okay. Let's see if we can share it today. Sheena, how you doing? Nicole Lyric in the building. Hey, Nicole Lyric. There y'all go. How y'all doing?
Everybody.
We appreciate y'all for joining us for Mindful Mondays. We hope y'all Christmas was good. We hope Santa was good to y'all.
Yes.
You know, family was good to y'all.
Been gone a couple of weeks. We missed y'all.
We have, y'all.
We past 2 Mondays.
Hey.
Yes,
but we hope
back now.
Hey, we hope you've been checking us out on YouTube. Go like us on YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube, do all that lovely stuff on YouTube, so that you can follow our videos when we're not live and catch up on everything we have going on. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. All right. So who we have in the building? You able to see?
Yeah, we have Sheena, we have Nicole Lyric,
we
have Jazzy. Jazzy is watching.
Hey, Jazzy.
Yes. Greetings. Sheena says, greeting, queens.
Greeting, queen. Greetings.
I love y'all. We love you too.
We love you. We love you.
Right back.
And boom.
Please, can you turn the camera?
Boom. Yes, I can. We're going to adjust our screen just a wee bit.
There we go.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we getting started. We getting situated. Let me go ahead and drop this link. I posted on my page. More people come in the room. You're watching us off our new official page, Mindful Mondays with K Ham Speaks and Necee. So this is where we'll be going live from now on until we're on national televised
you
TV.
better speak it.
Maybe by way of YouTube, but it's okay. So just keep following us here. If you love what we do, you like what we do, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, do us a favor. Please just, all we want for Christmas is for you to share Mindful Mondays with your people, okay? That's it.
Share and like us. That's all.
Share and like. That's all we want. And again, today's show is on the Doer, y'all. The Doer, a self-published copy by myself. Woo-woo.
Yes.
So we're going to get into that and talk about, do a little book review. If you don't have it, go ahead and get it. And the link is coming your way.
Hey, Pat's Hair Palace.
Hey, Pat's Hair Palace. Woo-woo.
Jasmine says, hey, ladies.
Hey.
Yes, that's our Jazzy Jazz.
It's Cuzzo right there, y'all.
Hey, family.
So we got Sheena, Pat's Hair Palace, Nicole Lyric.
Hey, that's enough for a party right there.
Hey, that's the party right there. Y'all know how we do. All right, so I'm working on a link. You want to go ahead and get started?
Yes. So we've already asked what's in our cups. I don't know if some of you are on or not, but we have cranberry juice and splash of orange juice in the cup. That's it. Nothing extra, y'all. Ain't no spirits in there. Ain't no spirits in there.
Today. We'll get it today.
Go ahead and drop in the comments what's in your cup, because we know you got one. You're supposed to come here with a cup. So let us know what's in your cup. And what we want to do is for the ones that are on already, if you have purchased and read The Doer, this book right here, go ahead and put a thumbs up in the comments for us, please. Put a thumbs up in the comments if you have purchased and read The Doer.
And if you have, I appreciate you. And if you haven't, it's not too late. We still appreciate you.
Yes.
We still appreciate you for supporting.
So Sheena has, Sheena Pons, if you see it in the comments, has watermelon green tea.
Oh, that sounds
Is
good.
that hot or ice, Sheena?
Watermelon green tea.
But it sounds good. Pat has blueberry wine. Nicole just has spirits. Spirits. All right, Nicole. So Sheena has a thumbs up, so she has read and purchased the book. If you
Thank you, Sheena.
Sheena, if you put 1 or 2 lines in there what you thought about the book, we would appreciate it. We welcome all feedback as well.
We appreciate y'all.
Oh, it's iced watermelon green tea. Okay.
That sounds good.
That sounds very good.
Iced watermelon green. We're going to have to try that for one of our cups one day.
Yes, giving us ideas.
Now, the link is in the comments. The link is in the post. Everybody got the link. Sheena's going to go ahead and drop her lines. Hey, Latoya Massey. Happy anniversary, Latoya Massey.
Happy anniversary to you and Greg, one of the best married couples we know.
Yes. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Yes, that's fam right there.
Right. Did you see Pat's Hair Palace have blueberry wine?
Yes, Pat's has blueberry wine.
That sounds good.
That sounds really nice.
Right.
Okay, and so you put you put the link in there to
put the link in the post. Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody has that.
Now, for those that have purchased and read the books, one more thing we want you to do is please go on Amazon.
Yes.
And put in a review.
Yes.
Please, that matters a lot. So go to Amazon.
And Sheena, you left your review, so you know what?
Oh, thank you, Sheena.
If we can, let's go ahead and start off with Sheena's review because she left her a review.
Oh, you gonna read it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Sheena.
So Sheena, yep, I appreciate you. We appreciate you for getting the book. Sheena's comment on The Doer by K Ham Speaks is awesome book. I really enjoyed this book. It was a very emotional and inspirational guide to wake the doer within. It's a must-have, and she gave me 5 stars. Woo!
Thank you, Sheena. And that was before we even did this review.
Yes.
So she really liked it for real. Thank you,
For real.
For real.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Toya. We love you. Yes.
All right. So if you have read it, drop in a line or 2. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you have read it. You've read it, Mom.
I've read it.
Okay. Let us know. Yes. Give us a short summary or synopsis. What you thought about it? What was your favorite part about it?
Definitely, I thought it was a good book. It's a great book. For me, because I think once you read it, the way it's written, it probably will hit each one of us differently, depending on where you are in your journey of accomplishing the things you want to do in life.
Okay.
All right. So I think there's something in there for everybody, regardless as to where you are. If you're just getting started, or if you started and you feel stuck, or if you are started and things are going good. I mean, I think you touch upon something in there for everybody, regardless as to where they are on their journey to accomplishing the things that they want to accomplish in life. And so for me and where I'm at in the journey, you talked about the time between thinking and doing. That space between thinking and doing, you know, what are we doing there? So that really hit home for me. I do like the way you pose different questions in the journal for us to answer. So it's not only a book that you read, but it's a book that causes you to produce action. Okay, and then action produces productivity. And the next thing you know, you're on your journey to having what you want to achieve if you follow and answer those questions that's in the journal that's attached to the book. So for me, it's a very inspirational book, a very motivational book. And I think, you know, if your goal was to motivate and wake up the doer in each and every one of us, I think this book does that.
Woo!
My doer is awakened.
Yes, I love it. My doer is awakened. I'm gonna have to get some thumbs up on that, because that was the goal. That was the mission. I think when we just talk about an overall synopsis, for me, it started out as a poem or written letter to myself. For when I was feeling really good and getting stuff done, and I was like, how do you capsule this? How do you capture this feeling that you feel?
Okay.
Because as we know life, I'm not going to always feel that high and excitement I was feeling. So I wrote a letter to myself for when I got down again or got discouraged again, or wrote a little something to myself to encourage me to keep doing something, to
That's
really understand what does being a doer mean, but more importantly, what does it look like in me? And even when I'm not consistent, how to sharpen my tools or remind me to get back on and be consistent. I have a problem to hold on to things, and I'm a Virgo. So for all my Virgos out there who are very analytical, you know where I'm going. Overthink and overanalyze. Yes. And I got something in there. It says, you know, get over. I think the overs. Get over the overthinking, overanalyze. You know, and let go of that. And once you've analyzed it, fine. Put it there. Keep it moving. Don't beat myself up. And keep the energy to keep going to do something. And for me, my dreams and goals, I mean, I haven't done a job well done until they've been achieved, and I can sit back and look and say, oh, wow, and recollect the experience. So just had to write something to motivate me. I read it one day. I said, oh, this is good. Let's take a chance. Yeah. And I took a chance, put it together, made it a book, and boom, that's the doer. So I did what my hope was for other people. That, and it's my hope that you read it. Don't just read it one time, but when you get to a certain place, it reminds you of a passage in the book, and you're like, oh, I want to go back to that. Let me see. Absolutely. And you define your own way and your own doer. So like you say about the journal too. Yes. So yes, that's it. That's it.
And I definitely agree with you. I've read it like 3 times. So I agree with you that it isn't a book that you can read once, because you're not going to remember everything. Yeah. But it's a book, like you said, to read maybe when you get stuck. Yeah. When you find yourself in a place of complacement. Is that it?
Yeah, complacent.
You complacent. Yeah. Anyway, when you find yourself there, this is a book that read to kind of jumpstart you and catapult you back on your journey. Yeah. And get back on track and say, okay, let me start doing again. Yes. Because that's when you get the results. Yes. You're not going to get the results sitting there thinking about it, overthinking it, overanalyzing it. Yes. You know, that doesn't get results. So this kind of pushes you to do.
When you go back to what you say you really liked about it, what did you say that you really liked? The space.
Oh, when you talked about the time, the space between thinking and doing.
And so that's helped. I guess a simple formula for me to not help me get stuck in thinking so much is, now that you've thought about it, now that you see it and dreamed it, what's the actions to get it done?
Correct.
So if I done wrote it down, so if I done wrote the vision, I can't write it all day. So now that I wrote, if I gotta write it every day, okay, cool. But I'm not writing it all day. So now that it's written today, what are we doing today? And I think that's what I'm not getting caught in that space, because what we do, or what I do, is you think of a good idea, you be like, oh, this is so good. And you sit on it, and you're gonna talk yourself out of it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That you sure do. So that's a great point. Now, one of the things you mentioned, and we have, put some comments in there. I know Keniece and I are just going on and on. But Sheena did say again, she absolutely loved the book. It's very inspirational and motivational. So thank you again for that, Sheena, and thank you for putting your your review on Amazon. Again, for those that have just joined us, please put your review of the book on Amazon. If you haven't purchased it yet, Keniece has dropped the link in the comments, so you can go purchase the book, because it's definitely a help. Yeah. It's a help to you in your goal to what you want to achieve in life. Yeah. So I would encourage everyone to read it for that. And so you mentioned writing the vision. Mm-hmm. How important do you think it is to physically get a piece of paper and write down the vision?
I'm a believer of the word of God. That's who I am. And in the word it says, write the vision and make it plain. Yeah. And write the vision. So the vision is something you see in your mind, the abstract, nobody else can see. Once you pull it from the abstract and write it down, it gives it a chance to come to life.
That's good.
And so once you've written it and you can see, for me, when I see things out, I understand it better. And it's like it's a throw up or a vomit to get everything that's in your head out. And once you see something, sometimes you're like, oh, it ain't that hard. And sometimes when you write it down, it's almost like a short manifestation that you'll find now that that's your mind's focused on it, because you written it. In order to write it, you had to focus for a moment in time. That as you now have written it, got it out there, and go throughout your day, things will start attracting itself to it.
I like that.
So how important I think it is a part of the process. But it's not the part that you get stuck in and stop at.
Right.
I had to learn that. But I think writing the vision, making it plain, when you write it, it becomes plain.
That's a good point. Because if you spend 10 years writing your vision, that's probably 9 years and 11 months. Yeah. You could have spent working on the vision. It's not going to take you that long. It shouldn't probably to write the vision, because it's already in your head. Yeah. It's already the vision. You already have it. You just need to put it on paper and make it plain.
Yes.
That making it plain means it's achievable.
It's simple. It's like, okay. Yeah, when something is like when somebody give you directions, and once you can see it, I got it. I can get there.
Yeah, write it down for me.
Yeah, or give me the address. Let me put it in the GPS. That's plain. I understand. I can get there. So yeah. I like that.
Good.
So I wanted to ask you about the Doer. You said the part that attracted you the most. What from this book that if you could change anything about it, what would you change?
That's a good question. I hadn't thought about that. What would I change? I think I would probably, I hadn't thought about that. As I was reading it, I never thought, this should be this or this should be that. That never entered my mind, because as I'm reading it, it seems like, for me, everything that needed to be explained, you did. I mean, you even had definitions, and I like, the definitions that you put in there for some of the things, the definition of the doer. So I think, I don't know. What would you change? Because I can't think of anything right now. So I have to come back to that.
Sheena, I'm going to put you on the spot here, Sheena, because you said, we know you've read the book.
You're the one gave us the thumbs up that you read it.
But I believe LaToya Massey has read it as well. And out of those two that I know have read
Melvin Edwards.
Hey, Melvin. Out of those two that I know have read the Doer, what is something that you would change that you read in the book? What's something you would change? Anything.
I got
something you want more of, So drop that in for LaToya and Sheena, who's read the book. For those who have not read the book,
and Jasmine, I know you read
Jasmine. It. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I'm sorry,
you edited it.
So you read it.
You know the
my bad. Shout out to the proofreader, Jasmine Reed.
She's an excellent proofreader.
Yes, y'all.
Excellent with words.
Yes, very much. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, because I don't have nothing for you on that. I'm sorry.
I want to read Melvin in the house.
Yes.
I want to read. It's short. It's real short. It's just in the beginning of the book, and it's called My Ode to a Doer. I believe an ode is a poetic something, but it's really short. It says, My Ode to the Doer. I aspire to attain you. I desire to become one with you, in sync, in motion, wave to see as cadence to the beat, hand in glove, you to me. My ode to the Doer.
Wow. Okay.
How that make you feel?
Hearing you read it makes me feel inspired. it's like, and it's just, I guess, the reflection of your voice and just you reading it. When I read it, and I did read that, I'm like, okay, you know,
yeah.
what does this mean? But in hearing you read it, it made me feel like you're doing it for the reader, who is the doer, because all of us are doers. And so it seems to me like you're talking to the doer in me. Like what's going to come in this book is for you. And I'm putting it in there because I want to attain you. I want to grab your attention. I want you to get this. I want you to grasp this.
Okay.
And that's what I got from what you just read.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm going to read it one more time for our viewers. Y'all drop in the comment what that mean to you. How it make you feel. Do you connect? Don't you connect? Is it like, Okay. It's called My Ode to the Doer. I aspire to attain you. I desire to become one with you. In sync, in motion, wave to the sea as cadence to the beat, hand in glove, you to me.
Wow. That's good. I want to help you. I'm here for you.
Yeah. I like how I want to help you. I'm here for you. It's almost like the you that gets things done is ready to get things done, but you just got to put it into motion.
Wow, that's pretty good. Because now that you said that, it makes me think not you per se, like K Ham, but you, the doer in me.
Right.
I want me to become one with the doer in me.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get that.
And hand in glove, and I want to become one with the doer in self.
Gotcha.
Like hand in glove, in sync, in motion, and
we shouldn't be moving separately.
Right, because then if you're moving separate, you're not getting
right. You're not being productive. Yeah. But if I can get in touch or in sync with the doer in me, we both will flow and continue to be creative and productive and do things.
Yes.
I like that.
Now, I had to look it up because there's a reason I called it ode. Ode is a poem, a lyric poem in the form of an address to a particular subject. Okay. So this is a lyric poem addressing to the doer in self.
Gotcha.
And so it's just a little lyric poem, and so that's why I say it's something to me that you could pick up every day. And let's just say you in a place, short, sweet words. You may remember one cadence, two lines. You say that to yourself. It's intended to ignite something in you.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even the hand in glove.
Yeah.
I got to make sure, and that fits perfectly, right? Your hand fits into a glove, and we're in sync. If I move my finger, that glove's going to move too. Right. It's going to move the same way. So you yourself in the doer, your mind, the doer in your mind, I believe that's where it starts. Definitely. At least for me, and your mind has to be in sync with everything else you do, right? Because everything you do is to accomplish the things that the doer is setting out to do. And those things that are not in line with what you're trying to do is outside of that glove.
And ain't gonna fit.
It ain't gonna fit, and it shouldn't fit.
I like that.
And we shouldn't do it. And now just thinking about it, those things could be in the form of negative emotions. Right. And some of the things you talk about in the book, doubt.
Yep. Yeah, definitely doubt. And I look at that word, D-O-U-B-T, you take out U-B-T, it's do. So it's simpler to do than to doubt.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But then when you say it starts in the mind, it does. I believe you have to train your mind and condition your mind. The doer when I think of the doer, it's almost like an athlete. You don't win every game, but you practice to win every game. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing something, though, to be a champion. But how much you put in depends on the results you get out.
Correct. Awesome. So Sheena says she wanted more. Okay. We asked what would be done differently. Maybe the doer too. That's good. Okay. And Melvin said, it gives me a sense of whatever you're striving to do, it becomes second nature, an automatic and unconscious reaction to get that aspiration done.
Ooh,
and that's good. That's just about the hand and glove. It becomes second nature. It's like you're doing it now. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
This is what I do. This is how I move.
Yeah, this is how I move. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's real good. I like
says an automatic and unconscious reaction to get that aspiration done.
I believe that's the goal, though. The automatic unconscious.
It's like you don't even have to think about
it.
No,
because this who I am.
That's who I am. Yes,
I like that.
Yes. Thanks, Melvin, for that.
Yes.
Jasmine says, well, I provided my changes during the proofreading, but if you have to provide a change, I wouldn't necessarily have one. It says the poetic aesthetics of the reading required me reading certain lines twice to catch it. That's good.
That is good.
It says the author can get deep, y'all. But then you, the author, helps the reader out by breaking it down and providing definitions. So not only do you catch it, but now you're thinking about it a great deal. So it is thought-provoking.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, Jasmine, because
like
that's probably why I read it 3 times. Yeah. Because I didn't catch everything the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like that. And I think part of the mission in the writing style was not to write a how-to or not to just tell you something, you know, like I'm all-knowing, because I'm not. Mm-hmm. But it was to relate my experience and share something that I hope motivates and corrals and feeds. You know, it's important what we take in, what we watch, what we eat, what we read, Absolutely. What we see. So I wanted this to be a part of your dietary reading that is healthy for you.
Yes.
You know, that even if you read whatever, this is something that is healthy. I have been back down since the Doer and picked it up myself and read it. Okay. So I have went back to my own words because that's what it was intended for. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely the mission and, you know, the goal of the desire.
Right. So when you find yourself stuck or you find yourself not doing for whatever reason.
Right. For
whatever reason. Read the book to kind of, you know, as you said, to ignite you again, to ignite that doer in you. Yeah. To keep moving and keep pushing forward.
And I also like what Melvin said, you know, maybe you already say, I'm a doer. Shoot, I do this, I work here, I do this, I do that, and wonderful. But who helps the doer when the doer gets down? The Doer by Keniece Hamilton. Okay. And like Melvin said, if you're already the doer, just helps train and get you striving where it becomes second nature and automatic unconscious reaction to the aspiration. I really like that.
That's good.
I like automatic unconscious. I like that.
That is very good. Yeah. Once you get to that automatic unconscious way of doing things, then you are doing, but yet you got to be consistent with it. Yeah. Right? You got to keep it. It never leaves. It's just like your belief. Your belief, it doesn't waver.
Right.
You know, your
faith shouldn't waver.
It shouldn't waver.
It should be on solid ground.
There.
Right?
It's automatic and unconscious. Yes, we're going to achieve this.
I
am going to be victorious. And whatever I set my mind to do, and God blesses it. It's going to happen.
Yep. And I believe that's the fire, though. That ignites it. That fire. Mm-hmm. Okay, when you walk into a building, you do one thing. Oh, I sure hope I get the job.
Mm-hmm. I got the job.
You know, but then when you listen, man, the doer has been working. You in the gym putting up shots. Like, Kobe, you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You know, so you don't know what I put into this. But you know what you put into it. And if you're not your best representer when you go to accomplish the thing, can't nobody else accomplish it for you.
Right.
And I'm saying that because, again, we all need this. You know, if I'm sure we all have dreams that we're constantly trying to chase, and we should. We always working to be a better person. Nobody perfect. Nobody has the best day. But I hope that during the period of time that you read this, it continues to ignite. Yes. Provide that spark, that whatever you was feeling that may not been aligning, when you read a passage or read the whole thing, it jumps it back. It's almost like the shot. It jumps you.
Absolutely. And then the one thing I really do like about the book, it's not like a big, thick book. It don't take a lot to ignite, y'all. It just takes a little spark to ignite. You just match one time, that little fire could ignite a whole forest.
Yeah.
Fire.
I like that. It take one small
So the fact that it's like this means you can read this. Who could? Even a non-reader can read this because it's not that thick, but it's powerful and potent. Okay, it delivers a powerful punch. So you definitely, that's one of the good things I like about it.
I like that. Deliver a powerful punch. Hey, Oscar Hodge, Uncle get joined in on Mindful Mondays Live.
Mickey, cousin Mick.
Cousin Mick.
So we're doing a review of Keniece Hamilton's book, The Doer.
Yes.
Definitely, she's dropped in the link if you would like to purchase it. It's in the comments. Thank you for joining us. Jasmine says, and I think that's the true purpose of The Doer, though, not to give you the step-by-step how-to, because that igniting can come in different forms for everything. But The Doer makes you think of your own doer recipe to get going again.
I like that, Nat. I love that.
That is.
When it does that, it has served its purpose. I love that. Your own, because everybody, we're on the journey of success and betterment of ourselves, but everybody's journey looks different.
Absolutely.
And we all said there is no handbook how to do it. All these people that done wrote books, you can take a little bit from somebody and make your own book. You know, there is some guide here to help us get through here. Do you tap into it? Right. And I think yours is going to be different than your mother, your sister, your brother, your cousin.
Absolutely.
But as long as you have one and you're always working on it, that's what it's about.
Helps you to discover your own path.
Your own owning
it. And no matter how long that space is between thinking and doing, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
You're still on track.
Yeah.
You are right where you need to be. Yeah. You know, just ignite it. Yeah. When you ignite it, that's the time for you to ignite it. It's still going to work out for you. It is never too late. There is never such a thing as too much time has passed by. No. The right amount of time has passed by for you to be seasoned to do what you need to do. Yeah. Some things may have to be incubated. You know what I'm saying? Before it be birthed. And maybe that's how much time it took for you to get there. But believe, but that's where the belief come in. And the faith come in. You got to believe and know that you know that you still got the doer in you that's still going to get things done.
Belief comes before knowing.
Yeah.
But seeing comes before belief. Mm-hmm. So you see the vision, you believe that thing, and then you know you can do it. You know what you know. You said something that made me think of a part in there that says relinquishing your regret, which is seizing your feeling of disappointment and all that comes with it. So, meaning you can feel disappointment, then it gets you depressed, and then you got anxiety, and now I done brought a whole bunch of friends with sadness. Yeah, now you're on through all these changing emotions, but relinquish that regret so the disappointment and depression ain't got no room to even come through the door. Let it go. Hey, listen, I ain't hit the mark this time. It's almost like talk to yourself like you would a little kid on a little league baseball team. You ain't gonna say, oh, you little sorry joker, you done missed all your Hey, it's all right, man. Let it go. You know, that's how we gotta be to ourselves.
Yes. Encourage yourself. I mean, that's word.
That is word. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself.
Yes.
Let's see. If we go to the comments, I think I see. I'm a little lagged and delayed. You may see it. Melvin Elbert said, yes, we all have our own journey, but we all can use some sort of help along the way.
Absolutely.
I don't think God created this world with all these people in it for you to just do it all by yourself. You know, I think it's somebody that can relate to you.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think that's a beautiful part about our experience. Mm-hmm. Jasmine Reed said, and the doer tells the reader. Oh, my bad. And the author tells the reader, hey, me too. We all get a little off track at times. Just don't stay off track. That's correct. Good. I like that. That's good.
That's right.
Yeah. Incubator of birth. Melvin ever said that was good.
Yes. So I'm incubating Melvin.
It don't matter how long. As long as you get there. That's a good one. I wanted to give the definition, and then after that, y'all will have to go get it and read it for yourself. And if you read it, thank you. Please leave a review on Amazon. I appreciate you so much for always supporting. But if you thought it was good and evoked something in you and you haven't, please leave a review on Amazon. That would be lovely, so others can get a sense from you, the reader, what the book is about and how it may help them. The last thing I wanted to say is we flip. The doer definition. And it's broke down doer. So do, and then it becomes action.
Like do.
Yeah, you like this shirt.
It probably look backward in the camera, but
it's okay.
It's only 4 letters.
With a roll. It's only 4 letters. You know what it is. rose.
I digress.
Okay. Talking about with a rose. But the definition in the book that we're standing on, it says the one who achieves goals with efficient excellence. The one who achieves goals with efficient excellence.
Efficient.
Oh.
Yeah.
Efficient. Ain't no on that. So, what's your take on that as we wrap up?
I like that. That's exactly what it is. You achieve your goal. And I like that you put with excellence in there. Because, you know, some people can do things without excellence.
Yeah.
And some people do things with excellence. And maybe you get the same results. But the one with excellence is more quality.
Yeah. I think the doer, to me, though, when I think of a doer, that's somebody who does it with grace and excellence. It's not somebody who just put out anything, half cockamamie, don't care how it looks.
Right.
I just want to be first, get it done. It's somebody who puts themselves into it and knows it's a bigger and greater purpose to do. Because, like you say, the doer can move something with a small strike, but you can't have no punk little flickering frame that don't catch on. You know, you're just doing what you. The doer is.
You want it to be of excellence.
It means something. It's a stamp of, you know, hey,
attention to the details.
Yeah, I get it done.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
With excellence.
I like that. With excellence. All right. I mean, listen, we appreciate y'all for joining us on the Doer episode tonight.
Yes. Thanks everybody for joining.
Comments?
I would just like to shout out the business entrepreneurs.
Yes, that are on.
Again, we're always encouraging to drop your information in the comments.
Yes.
Melvin Edwards, financial advisor.
Yes.
Latoya, the best braider this side of braiding.
Yes.
Kevin.
Sheena,
yes. She got some stuff for you, some adult stuff for you that you might like. You know,
spice it up.
Spice up the life.
No, you'll know till you try.
We would shout out Pat Hair Palace, but I don't think she's looking for
We're just going to shout her out for being a guru in the hair industry and owning her own business for 30 plus years.
Yes,
she's not looking for no new clients. So shout out to Pat Hair Palace. The longest standing, got the key to the city, y'all. Pat's Hair Palace. She been working. And I think that is that
anyone else entrepreneur business that we missed, please let us know. Put us in the comment. Take that out of love. Not we just didn't know.
Yeah, we just didn't know. We didn't see.
But
we didn't know. Yeah, but we still here for you. We love you. We appreciate y'all for joining us. We will be back live next week, y'all.
Yes. See you next week, everybody.
And don't forget, we want you to like.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff.
All that, but we want you to like, share
and comment and follow.
Subscribe on YouTube. Find us on YouTube. Keniece Hamilton. Follow us on YouTube. All the videos are up there. In case you miss us on your lunch break, dinner, you're telling somebody about us, and you're like, oh, girl, you got to see it. Pull us up.
Yeah, take your lunch break. Put your earbuds in. Go on your lunch break and watch one of our episodes while you're eating lunch. You ain't got to talk to nobody, child.
The best. I'm busy. I'm on my phone. But it's Tuesday, but I'm watching up on. Okay. All right. But we do want you to have a happy new year. We'll see you.
Koala.
Koala. The Vase babysitting. Glad you came in the room.
Yes, the Vase babysitting.
Yes, that's Koala Perry, y'all.
Drop your business in there.
All right. So we appreciate y'all for joining us until next Monday. Necee and K Ham are out.
Crown for you, Jasmine.
Crown for you. Yes,
sorry,
y'all.
Jazzy. Yes, y'all.
Custom apparel. Go check out Crown for you. All right. We got everybody. All right. All hearts and minds are clear. Amen. Hallelujah. All right.
All right. Until next week, everybody.